Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sabrina is Healthy and Whole. How you doing? So, I'm outside. I'm finding that I like to spend some time outside in nature with the air, hearing the animals do their thing, right? But this video, it's mainly about business, right? So this week, this is June 1st. So this week, I was supposed to be at She Favor in Charlotte, North Carolina. And do y'all think I'm there? No, I am not there. So I'm a little disappointed that I did not make it to She Favor this year. I went last year, and I wish I documented last year. Last year was in Atlanta. I really had a good time. I met some wonderful people, some awesome business owners. So, you know what I'm saying? And I was really hoping to be there last year. So basically this video is about accountability. So last year I knew I wanted to redo She Favor again this year. But what happened was last year at the She Favor, like maybe a week or two, you know what I'm saying, I had traction on my website. I got a few orders, but it did not blow up like I wanted to. And mainly because I didn't put in the work. It's crazy, right? You spend money to get the products made, to get down there, to do whatever, to start, to have your business running, to get the, you know what I'm saying, everything you need for your business. You spend money, but you don't put in the work. That was my fault. So I knew because I didn't put in the work, I didn't have last year. Sales were blur, blur, blur. It was non-existent, right? So I just stopped really tending to my business. I really did stop. I really stopped tending to my business. I wasn't motivated. Even my why didn't motivate you. If you look at my other video about your why, and my why, it's just blim blim blim. Sometimes that does happen, but don't do what I did and wait a whole year to trying to, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait a whole year to pick it back up. Take some time for yourself to recalculate, to reevaluate, recalculate, and talk to God. But yeah, so I got chosen to be a vendor at She Favor because they do pick people. And that's when I started like trying to get my stuff together. But in the midst of that, I wanted to change my formula, some of the things in my product. So in the middle of me trying to get things together for She Favor, trying to change my product, that stuff costs money. Now last year, what I did have, I don't know if y'all can hear thunder. It's getting ready to rain. But last year I did have another stream of income, which was the Facebook Reels, right, to help me out. So my Facebook Reels check was helping paying for the orders of my products, the butters, the oils, the containers, pigment, all that. So I wasn't coming out of pocket for my product. So that was a relief off of me, and I wish they would bring back Facebook Reels. But the Facebook Reels program. But yeah, so that did help me last year. This year I didn't have that, so it was a little bit more strenuous. And I also said that this year I was working on my business, talking about the business plan. I was working on grants. Up to this point, I haven't done nothing, and that's on me. So I need to get myself together. Get myself together. Not beat myself up too much, but get myself together because I have plans and have vision for my business. But I'm not moving like I have big plans and vision for my business. So that's one thing. If y'all are in the same boat, you have to look at the actions that you're doing. Are you taking the right actions? Are you taking any actions at all? Are you doing the plan? Are you making the plan? Are you budgeting? Are you doing what you're supposed to do for your business? Because if you're not, of course your business is not going to go to the level that you want it, and God is not going to promote that because you're not even doing your part. So I was upset. I was kind of down. I'm like, dang, I'm really, because I was going to use She Favor that you know what I'm saying, this month to like, okay, this is a relaunch, you know what I'm saying, of Healthy and Whole body care line, right? So I was kind of down like, dang, I can't do it, but I can still do it. I just got to get in the right mindset. Now, you have to be in the right mindset. And being an entrepreneur is not for the punk. It's not for a punk. It's not for the lighthearted. You have to have tough skin. You have to thug it out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I just hit my table. But yeah. Another thing I want to say is you have to be accountable for your actions or lack of actions. You have to be accountable for anything and everything you do when it comes to business. Since we're talking about business when it comes to business, but in life, period, you can't blame nobody. If things don't go your way, you have to look what happened. What did you do or what didn't you do to make things not happen or to make things go the way that it did? So you have to take accountability and take note and not blame people. Look at yourself first before you start looking for other people to blame because things didn't go the way you wanted to. Don't blame God. Don't blame God because it didn't go the way you want to. Look at your actions or lack of actions. Another thing is learn from your mistakes. Learn from the things that you didn't do and what you did do. Take out what worked. Look at and study what didn't work and then throw away and make sure you don't do it again. So there's things I have to work on inside as a mompreneur, as a wifepreneur, as an entrepreneur. There's things I have to work on. Time management, I have to budget. I have to make sure that my products are good quality because there's certain things I want my products to do for my customers, and I have to budget for them because some of the oils you think that won't be expensive, it is expensive. You know, so that's just so you have to make sure you do your research. You have to, give me 1 second. So you have to make sure that you put in your work, put in your research. If you're a coach, get you a coach. If you're a coach, get you a mentor. Get you a mentor. Invest in yourself. And another thing, when you invest in yourself, you could take all the free classes you want, and you could take all the $10,000 classes you want, but if you do not put it to use, it's just a waste of time and a waste of money. Either way you go, right? So I have invested in some things. I have invested my time because I have signed up for free classes, which was very, very knowledgeable. I just have to take what I got from those classes and those webinars and master classes and put into action. That's what I plan on doing. This is the 6th month. We in June, so this is the 6th month. So the year is halfway over. So I have from June until December 31st to get my stuff together. And best believe I'm getting it together. Now, this channel was supposed to be for it's supposed to document my journey, and I really need to be consistent with that. At least come on here once a week to document and let you know what's going on a week in my business so I could document it, and I hope to inspire other people to keep going, because there's a few videos back I said that my business is not working right now, and that's because I'm not working. I'm not putting in the work. I have to put in the work, right? So you have to put into the work. If your business is not going the way you want it, and I know I just said it, make sure you check yourself. Make sure you check yourself and see if you're putting in the work. Are you putting in enough work? Are you putting in enough hours? You go 8 hours and sometimes even more for overtime for somebody else's dreams. Do the same. And you don't even have to put in 8 hours. Do at least 2 hours a day. But work on your business on a regular basis. Work on yourself. Do some self-motivation. Do some self-work. Do some, what do you call that? Work on yourself. Just make sure you pour into yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? To keep yourself going. Write down your whys. Get you around like-minded people. Get you a coach or a mentor that's in your field, or even a life coach that can help you all the way around, because I know that will be beneficial. There's a lot of life coach out here. Make sure you ask God to guide you the right way, as far, because you get the wrong person in your ear, it can mess you up. But yes, just make sure that you ask God to point you and connect you with the right person. And just make sure you take care of yourself. But yeah, take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. But just make sure that you take accountability for you in your actions and lack of. So that is all. That's all I'm going to say. That's the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Set your notification for when you get so you get notified when another video drop. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What is your thoughts? Am I telling the truth? What are some opinions? What are your opinions? What are some advice that you have? Let me know. Thank you again. Until next time, y'all have a great day.